As many of you know, I am a huge fan of history. I love history. History is important, and it's important to know what the heck happened on this day. So, I give you today's history lesson via the Associated Press. These are the events that happened in history today. In 1777, the Articles of Confederation were adopted by the Second Continental Congress. In 1806, explorer, how the hell do you pronounce this dude's name? Zebulon Pike discovered the mountaintop that we now know as Pike's Peak. Also, fun fact, there are donuts at the top of Pike's Peak. Fuck yeah. William Tecumseh Sherman started his march to the sea today in 1864. So that means he said, fuck it, let's just burn everything down. In 1889, Brazil was declared as a republic when their emperor, I did not even know Brazil had an empire, but their emperor, I'm gonna fuck this name up, Dom Pedro the Second, Dom Pedro the Second, that's DOM, Pedro the Second, was overthrown. In 1937, in the U.S. Capitol, members of the House and Senate met in air conditioning for the first time. Woohoo! That means in 1777, when they met up and did whatever and did the Articles of Confederation, it smelled like crap. Ugh. In 1939, Franklin Roosevelt laid the cornerstone of the Jefferson Memorial in Washington, D.C. For the record, that is Franklin Delano Roosevelt, not the other one. In 1959, four members of the Clutter family of oops Holcomb, Kansas, were found murdered in their home. That's not very positive. Ex convicts Richard Hickok, oh Jesus, and Perry Smith were later convicted for the murders. Oh, this case was made famous by the Truman Capote book In Cold Blood. I've never read that book, but it might be interesting. Um, in 1969, I don't have this note here, but I remember this because it's so weird. Janis Joplin was arrested for using vulgar language in her concert. And I'm only smiling because if they only could listen to the stuff you hear at concerts now. In 19 in 1966, the oops, I'm running on my arrow. The flight of Gemini 12 ended successfully as Buzz Aldrin. Edwin Buzz Aldrin and James A. Lovell, I probably butchered that name. Uh, well, they landed safely. They splashed down safely in the Atlantic after spending 4 days in space. In 1969, a quarter of a million protesters uh, decided to take a seat and did a peaceful protest against the Vietnam War. In 1989, Time Warner launched the Comedy Channel, which later merged with Viacom's Ha network to become Comedy Central. So now we know what that is. In 2003, two Black Hawk helicopters collided in Iraq, killing all. Let's see, 17 U.S. troops were killed. We go all the way to 2019 when Roger Stone, uh, a longtime friend and ally of President Donald Trump, was convicted of all 7 counts in his court case in a federal indictment accusing him of what? Lying. Ooh, lying to Congress. You can't do that. 10 years ago, hundreds of police officers in riot gear raided the Occupy Wall Street folks. So that went down. I can't believe it's been 10 years. For some reason, it feels like that should have been longer. 5 years ago, President Barack Obama, opening his final uh, overseas trip, acknowledged he was shocked by Donald Trump's victory. Said it stemmed from deep it stemmed from deep-seated anxieties among working class Americans that the government needed to do better to address. Speaker Paul Ryan unanimously won his GOP colleagues' support or votes, excuse me, for another. Basically, he became the Speaker of the House again. 1 year ago, Donald Trump's campaign dropped the allegation that hundreds of thousands of mail-in ballots were fraudulent. So that's the history of today. Now we're going to move on to the birthdays. Where singer Petula Clark is 89, and if I butcher these names, I am sorry. Actor Joanna Barnes is 87. Actor Sam Waterston, isn't that? I know that name. I can't believe he's 81. Sam Waterston is 81. I think that's Jack McCoy on SV on Law and Order. Classical conductor Daniel Barenboim is 79. Pop singer Frida from ABBA is 76. Actor Bob Gunton is also 76. Happy birthday to you. Former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson is 74. Actor Beverly D'Angelo is 70. Director actor James Woodas, 68. WID WIDDOES Widdus. I'm butchering the name. Rock singer producer Mitch Easter is 67. News correspondent, this is again from the Associated Press. News correspondent John Roberts is 65. I think he's on Fox. Kevin Eubanks is 64 of the Jay Leno Show Band. For those that may not know, Jay Leno was the host of The Tonight Show before Jimmy Fallon. Comedian Judy Gold is 59. Actor Rachel True is 55. I apologize if I'm butchering the names. E40 is 54, so he's no longer 40. Country singer Jack Ingram is 51. Actor Harrington is 50. Johnny Lee Miller, actor, is 49. Oh God. Oh God, this one's gonna be hard. Sydney Tamania, Tamia, Tamia, Tamaya, Poitiers. I hate them. Sydney Poitier, Heart Song, 48. Chad Kroger is 47. All the haters get ready to boo. All the lovers grab your red solo cups. Jesse Sandoval from some band I don't know about is 47. Actor, oops, Virginie Ledoyen, 40 is 45. Sean Murray of NCIS, McGee is 44. Pop singer Ace Young of American Idol fame is 41. Uh, Lorena Ochoa, golfer, is 40. B.O.B. is 33. Actress Shailene Woodley is 30, same age as me. And finally, we have actor dancer Emma Dumont is 27. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up your chronicle for the day. And this has been Tyler, and this has been a fun evening. Everyone have a wonderful day. I hope you had a great what the hell was the date? Monday, November 15th, 2021. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have a wonderful evening and bye-bye.